With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Luis Gil. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Roman Anthony leading things off and takes a strike. That's a little high. And 1-1. That one almost got him.
Okay.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Here's Alex Bregman. Another solid power season. First pitch, and he just misses. One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Outside low. Full count now. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The wind and the pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's your 1. Two out, space is empty. Outside, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for Boston. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What's the word on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swinging a foul straight back. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
On a line out towards center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Aaron Judge now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Cody Bellinger stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. To third, Bregman. Zips it across, and Bellinger is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And there's a foul ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner at first with no outs here. Late swing, foul to the left.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Story aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
1-2 here. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Man at first, one away. Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that misses. 3 balls and a strike. No score here in the second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And now the center fielder, Cedon Rafaela. Swings and misses. Strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now a chance for David Hamilton. Clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Runner edges away at second. And that one fouled off. Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the second.
Leading up for the Yankees, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Ben Rice.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ben Rice.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
In there for strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away. Looked like it was a little bit up. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Batting 6th,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Rice leads off first with one away. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Here is Goldschmidt. Just missed.
1-0.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one the other way. They take the force out, and that is the inning. The Yanks leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and here's the rookie catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Heel back to work. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. Fastball for a strike. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony led off the game with a strikeout. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One down, base is empty. And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Top of the zone for a called strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that's through there for a strike. Full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Popped up. McMahon makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one ripped left field. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
The batter now, Jaron Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Okay.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Just missing there. And that's ball 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back.
Leading
Ryan
off
McMahon
for the
steps to the
Yankees,
plate.
the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And that is out of play. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Around second is McMahon. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. Ripped to short. Story sends it over to first. That takes care of Grisham. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Caught looking his first time up.
Aaron Judge.
Inside. And that is ball 1. Volpe over at second, 1 down. Not even close there. And the count now 2-0. Judge rips that one. Back there. See you later. His 41st home run of the season. It's 3-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Bellinger up to hit. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. And ball one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Way high. Still only one out here in the inning. And that misses off the outside edge. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. When you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Stanton in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That just misses. It's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is fouled back. Activity in the bullpen. Will Warren appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Hill getting loose as well. Swung on, popped up left side. Corrals it, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball there. The Yankees leading by 2. Top half of inning number 4. And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
In the dirt, blocked. Throw to first. Story back into the dive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. He popped out his first time. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-1. And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Hit in the air out to center field. Chisholm sizing this one up. He hauls it in. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1 strike.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Boston strands a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice.
Foul ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's a little bit low.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Just misses. 3-2 down. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
You usually are going to see that inside
The
fastball
batter,
a little
13,
longer coming in from the
second
opposite
baseman,
side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Now
2
batting,
outs,
the
base is
first
empty.
baseman, Paul
Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's a little high.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. That missed by a lot. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 1. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Will Warren.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Just missed. Narvaez measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. That one missed. Gets the call. Now 2-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Right through there for a strike. That one to first. He takes it on his own. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Number 19, Roman Anthony.
And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. That's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Picked out of the dirt, body save.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. Anthony leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. So man into scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swung on, looped into center. It's going to fall for a hit, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Trevor Story now. Ball 1 there. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
2 outs. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he boots it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Lowe digs in now. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Will Warren out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching
New pitcher for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 outs, runner on first. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And the lefty with the 0-1. This to third, and it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Cedar Rafaela.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. And that's fouled off. Misses outside, and the count is 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. First and second, 2 down. That one misses. 2-2. That smash towards center. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-3. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's a speed threat, David Hamilton. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That just started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one is inside ball 1. Red Sox by 2. The 1-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2 and a foul ball. He stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's 8-3.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tim Hill won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for the
David
Yankees.
Bednar comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the batter now, Carlos Narvaez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball, hard.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and that'll do it. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. Last half of the 5th coming up. Red Sox 8 and the Yankees 3. Back now in the Bronx.
Leading off
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
For the Yankees.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. That's in there. 0-1. McMahon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Upstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So the batting order turns over. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball is outside. That one catches the corner for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Narvaez makes the play, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. Red Sox 8 and the Yankees 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. This to third. McMahon fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. And a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And ball 1. On the ground, Chisholm throws to first in time, and they get Bregman for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jaron Duran.
2 down, bases empty. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jaron Duran. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And he lays down a bunt. McMahon. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Red Sox 8 and the Yankees 3. Back in New York. Well, we go bottom 6. Aaron Judge at the plate. Giolito back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Renan Bernardino up and loosening in the pen. Whitlock, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering way upstairs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rafaela under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody.
There goes Cody Bellinger. There's a strike. Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch misses. 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. That is the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. There's a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Nathaniel Lowe up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that's through there for a strike. That misses. Now 1-2. Stays alive. And they'll do it again. And it's even up. That one is upstairs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham sizes this one up. Nabs it. And there's two down.
The left fielder, number 7,
Masataka Yoshida will hit next. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That one just missing inside. And it's 1-2.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
He goes down looking. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead at 8-3.
Now pitching for the Red
So
Sox.
a lefty out of the pen, Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. A strikeout and a walk.
Right.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. And a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Down the left field line, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with two strikes. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Makes the catch. One down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He swings and fouls one off. Grounded to third. Could be two. Quickly to second for one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Eighth inning coming up. Red Sox 8 and the Yankees 3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Yeri De Los Santos.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Rafaela.
Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman.
So digging in, David Hamilton. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. De Los Santos, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The 0-1. Now one missed.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Lifted in the air, right center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Roman.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Hamilton, the runner at third. Narvaez over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. off the mark there. Going to count 1-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The run scores from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. Throw cut off to second. Not in time, it's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Jarren Duran. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. But it's offline, and it's an 8-run lead.
Now batting, Trevor.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Yerry De Los Santos is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 31.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So, man aboard. Here's Trevor Story. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 11 and the Yankees 3. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Siggy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite-level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least 1 nasty pitch.
Plenty of offense in this one, Siggy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And that misses. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Pitch misses. Ball two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman is under it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 11 and the Yankees 3. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A shot to the opposite field. His 18th home run of the season. It's 12-3.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. This one smoked out to left. Bellinger calls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 3,
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, David.
So up next,
Hamilton.
David Hamilton. That one at triple digits. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Narvaez stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
In the dirt. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Rafaela stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch kicks away. Rafaela up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Two outs. Just misses with that one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 12 and the Yankees 3. Last chance for the home team. Here is Aaron Judge.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Bernardino back to work. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And Judge spoils that one. Next offering is downstairs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Okay.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hit on the ground to short. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That one fouled off. The Red Sox up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is down low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Out towards right center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Rice.
So last chance for the Yankees. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is out of play. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Ball one there. Bernardino is just 1 strike away. Inside, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So it's their last chance in this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
After a couple of times through the order, this team really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.